Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2010 Land Rover, Range Rover HSE. This is the big boy, it's not a sport. Champagne on the outside with ivory leather interior, loaded up with factory navigation, factory power moonroof, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute when I get inside. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3071 Northwest 107th Avenue in Doral, Florida. 33172 is our zip code. Doral, Florida is the same thing as Miami, Florida, for those of you that don't know. We are open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 32,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. You got also front and rear parking sensors, privacy tinted glass, four-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. It has the Harman Kardon Logic 7 top of the line stereo. The door panels are two-tone, light beige or ivory with brown in the bottom. Of course, you got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, a power tilt wheel. Make it go down, up. This telescopic also, meaning you can bring it out toward you or push it in away from you. Automatic headlights that come out of sunset, come off the sunrise. Fog lights, wood trimming, driver's side, power seat, power recliner, headrest controls, and memory for up to 3 drivers, as well as lumbar support and side support. The seats are beige or ivory, I should say, with a brown piping. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape, without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. As a matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no other smoke soak. Looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. I got it running here. Let me position the seat a little bit more comfortable. Alright. Let's get the navigation going. Let's see here, navigation. Touchscreen is, as you can see here. Okay, so there's our navigation. And let's go ahead and open up the moonroof. It is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but also has a hard cover that blocks out the sun. And it's a one touch. You can like double click it there and it'll open all the way without you having to hold the switch. Alright, we're going to leave it open for the duration of the video for better lighting. All the windows are one touch, meaning this. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. Okay, actually let's leave them down for the video. We do have curtain side airbags, as well as I believe seat side airbags. When I get up, I'll show you that. Okay, you get a digital display. It's really cool. Those gauges that you're seeing there are actually digital. The car is running right now. I'm going to rev the engine, and the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine zoom, no maintenance zoom, nothing like that. Everything is running and working perfectly. You got the time up in the top. Also the outside temperature, which right now is in Celsius. I need to readjust it to put it to the Anglo system. And actually the date is wrong too, so I gotta adjust that a little later, but that's no big deal. It only takes a few seconds. Alright, got tons to show you here. In the center console here where you rest your elbow, you got storage, and you have in there a USB port, iPod port, a cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers, and your cord is right there. You got your ashtray there with a cigarette lighter adapter. Electronic parking brake. To engage, you pull it toward you. To disengage, you step on the brake and you push in. Here you got your suspension controls here. On the left hand side, you can control the height. It has 3 different settings. You got the normal setting, which is the one you usually put it on. You got your access setting, which is lower to the ground for, let's say, kids to climb on or older people. And then you got your off-road setting where the vehicle sits up higher. The off-road setting, I think you can only go up to 30 miles an hour in that setting, and if you go past 30 miles an hour, then it'll adjust itself to normal height. Okay, you got your downhill or descent control, your low gear here, and you got a multi-terrain settings here. Some of them can only be done in the low gear here. Okay, and it'll tell you when you select it here. It'll tell you. I think it's on the screen here. It'll tell you that particular setting the vehicle has to be in the low setting here, the low gear. Okay, you got an automatic transmission with a manual shifting mode. You'll notice there's a plus and minus there. Sorry, there's a truck going by making a bunch of noise. Reverse. When you put the vehicle in reverse, by the way, of course, you get your color backup camera with parking guidelines. So neutral and drive. So now if you want to make it shift manually, you would push the lever over to the left, and now you'll see it lights up here, MS, which means manual shifting. And now you would you got a plus up there, so you want to shift up, let's say from first to second, second to third, push up. Downshift, push down. Again, if that doesn't interest you, just come over here, put it on the D, and the automatic transmission will do all the shifting for you. Okay, you got cup holders here and here. All right, let's see here, what else? Dual climate control. Let's turn on the AC. We'll just put it low. And you can see this is for the driver's side, this is for the passenger side. So if I put, let's say, the passenger side at 70, well, what does it do? Simply just makes this vent here, and that vent over there blow at 70, while the ones here, here, and over here will blow at maximum low. Just turn it off because we don't need it today. It's nice out. All right, this is to disable your traction control. This is your rear air, your console air. This is to disable the parking sensors. By the way, you have front and rear parking sensors. This is to your power tailgate release, and you got your defrost settings and all that stuff there. Okay, here in the center, got your hazards and your power door lock. You got a two-tiered glove box. Your top tier here, where in there you have a CD changer, and your bottom tier here, and there's the owner's manual with its casing and all the supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. All right, let's see what else here. You got your stereo. I think the stereo is on now. Okay, so you got on your steering wheel here, let me find it, volume controls here. Raise the volume. Hurry, this offer expires soon. Lower the volume here. These here, I think these are about, let's actually go to the audio. And okay, so now let's see here. I believe this is either seek or to go to your preset stations. Let's see what does that. Okay, yes. It just went, the preset stations are not set right now, so it went from whatever it was to 98.7 and 104.3, 97.3. Those are the preset stations that are here, which, by the way, this is touchscreen, and those can be changed anytime you want. Okay, the mode. Right now we are on FMA, so I'm going to press the mode. That's going to take us to the CD player. Your what is this? Portable audio, auxiliary, iPod, and USB. Those are all your different settings here. That is your mode. That is how you change from AM to FM and so on. Okay, cruise control is down here. Your horn here, and I think if you tap here, no, it's just here, just here on the sides here. Okay, and this is for your onboard computer. Something else came out, and I think that's going to display right in here. When you want to make, here you go, it brings the menu out when I did that, and then you can move up and down and select what you want to do with it. Trip computer, personal settings, system setup. Once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you're going to answer the phone over here and hang it up over here. Voice commands and a heated steering wheel. It's a leather wrap steering wheel also, and I'll pan around it nice and slow. You can see it's in great shape. No cuts, tears, or burn holes. All right. Your start, by the way, you have also knee airbags here, and your start button is over here, and this is one of those intelligent keys that you just simply put in your pocket, and then you never really have to take it out to start the car, to unlock the car, or to start the car, unlock the car. All right, let's see here what else. I think we may be done with the front. By the way, you got wood trimming here also, here, over there on that side, on either side of the center console here, and on the sides here. Okay, and let's go ahead and pan over the passenger seating area. Interior is beautiful in this car, and it goes really nice with the champagne exterior. the brown and the beige. It looks super sharp. Okay, we got also an auto dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor up here that senses bright light, so if somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Below the mirror you got your home link or universal garage door opener, sunglass pocket, map lights up in the top here, and of course your sunroof switch I was showing you before. Alright, we got a big truck coming through, making a bunch of noise again. Alright, so now let's go ahead and actually let's turn off the car. We don't need to have it on right now. To turn off the car, you simply just hit the button. You don't have to step on the brake. Oh, by the way, this looks really cool. When you turn off the car, it looks like a sun setting. Looks like a sun setting somewhere. It's pretty cool. So just wanted to show you that. Alright, let's come around to the back here. Left rear door panel. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. I'll show you how it works. You flip that little lever down, and what that does is that disables the inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want it to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, flip that up, and this handle will start working again. This is I don't know what the heck this is here. Oh, there it is. It's a little ashtray. I was wondering, I didn't want to pop it or break it. A little leaf that fell into the sunroof. Alright, so this is a 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front and 3 in the back, and they all have over the shoulder belts, including the middle row passenger, which uses this belt. And the belts are also pretty cool. They match the brown piping on the seats. And it's really clean back here. These little tabs are to indicate to you that in here you have anchors for your baby car seat, so you can put your baby car seat on either one of the outer positions. Got the factory floor mats, which are also brown with the beige. You got AC controls back here for the rear row passengers, and not only are the front seats heated, which I forgot to show you, I'm going to get back to you right now on that. The seats here are heated, and you can also control this is to control the temperature here. This is to control the fan speed, and if you push the button, that's to control the heat. You got 2 positions, high and low, and you got a couple of cigarette light adapters, an auxiliary input here also for your music. If you don't have a middle row passenger, I think this can be flipped down to use as an armrest, cup holder, and there's also a little bit of storage there for small stuff. Alright, the heating and cooling of seats. I forgot to show you that. I'm not going to go ahead and turn on the car for that, but this is it right here. If you're in the middle position as you are now, you're off, but if you move it to the left, you're going to be cooling. You see it's blue, and to the right you see red there, I believe. So you got this way, you got heating, and you turn the wheel this way, you got cooling. And of course both front seats are like that. You have a nice analog clock there in the center. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. You got rear parking sensors, one here and one here, and then there's another 2 on the other side of the bumper. Right rear tail light. Alright, there's a 2-tiered tailgate back here. By the way, inside the glass you got the little lines, which is your rear window defogger. We're going to open up over here. And to open up the bottom one, down here. Sorry about all the noise. You got 2 trucks that are driving me crazy here. They're about to go, and this one's about to make a bunch of noise too. So let me just pause and let it go. Alright, okay, so you got a nice big spaced cargo area back here. And it's kind of, when you bring it out, kind of sticks out. So if you can do like a tailgate or something like that, or at a football game, it's pretty cool. You can use it to set your stuff down here. Alright, you got a privacy cargo cover here that retracts like this. Okay, and this can also be removed. And believe it or not, those front seats, this is removable, by the way. Okay, it's got anchors up there, and you can remove that cargo cover and put it in your garage if you don't want to use it. And those seats can be made to flip down to go into cargo mode. And then to close this, you're going to let it slide down the rail here. And now when you close this here and your top tailgate, it's impossible to see what valuables you may have in there. That's what that cover is there for. It's a privacy cover. Right rear door panel. Sorry that we have a little bit of shadows now. The sun come in. It's kind of, you can't really show you the panel very well. Let's go ahead and panel with seating area all the way down. Probably should have done that from the other side too, but there's enough light in here that you can see that it's in really nice condition. Alright. Okay, now let's move over to the front. By the way, these pockets are nice and tight also. The way they're supposed to be. They're not sticking out or like falling off. Right front door panel. And on the passenger side, we also got the same controls. Your power seat, power recliner, headrest control, side support, and lumbar support. Panel with the seating area. By the way, I told you earlier you have seat side airbags on both the front seats. I forgot to show you that on the driver's side. And of course, you got curtain side airbags all the way down on every post, that post, this post, and this post. All right, let's pan over the seating area one more time before we conclude the video. Before we conclude the video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page up at the top, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.